What's up YouTube? What's up YouTube? Welcome back to another video on the channel. I wanted to do something different with y'all guys. I'm starting to like little crime things a little bit. I'm getting to that age a little bit to get into the crime stuff. And I wanted to look at this body cam footage. It's called Predator Cop Turn Off Body Cam and Does the Unthinkable. This came out a couple days ago. The footage has released to the public, and I want to see what happened. What's the unthinkable that this cop has done? Without further ado, enough talking. Let's dive into his reaction. Let's get it.
Oh, you stepped on a nail.
He was like, please, will you show me your boobs? I won't say nothing. Nobody will know.
You're just killing all our
No way. No way.
family. This is police brutality.
Who would believe my word over somebody who is authority?
Disturbing allegations land a Springfield, Illinois.
His voice is just giving me the creeps. Hold on, I gotta turn this down because I'm kind of low-key getting scared.
Officer
I feel like this nigga's in my house.
at the center of an investigation into police misconduct. The truth isn't what his body cam records, but in
Okay.
what happens when he turns it off.
Ooh.
One by one, victims come forward to unmask a predator in uniform, targeting
Okay.
the very people he swore to protect.
He's very creepy. And I'm most positive that I'm not the first woman that's had to go through this with him.
The following is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before until now.
We just got a new follow. Hey, what's going on? Thank you so much. Thank you so much for following, man. I'm doing great. Thank you for coming in.
In February of 2021, the Illinois State Police, at the request of the Springfield Police Department, launched a criminal investigation into Officer Taylor's staff,
Okay.
a 3-year veteran of the department, over allegations stemming from incidents while on duty.
An officer came to a domestic dispute. My
I don't
kids
know why
and
you
dad
get
went
so
to jail.
serious when I watch stuff like this. Like, I'm the cop.
officer that had came there.
Why am I getting scared? What the fuck? What is wrong with me?
Officer came to a domestic dispute. My kids and dad went to jail.
Like, he just came out of the corner like that.
The officer that had
I thought he was about to stab her right here.
came there. I think there was 2 or 3 officers.
Let me calm
But there
down.
was 2 in the kitchen, and there was one that came like to the hallway because he heard that I had no shirt on.
I'm sorry,
On
Paula.
April
Sorry.
22nd, 2020, Officer Taylor's
I just don't like
staff and his
scary shit.
colleagues
I know this
responded
not
to a
supposed to be
domestic
scary, but it's
disturbance
just like-
reported by the victim's mother. When they arrived, she met officers at the door.
They're in the bathroom.
Staff up here. Which way?
They're in the bathroom, I believe.
Is that on the first floor?
What they doing?
Yes.
Okay.
Y'all need to throw some trash out. Like, god
They're
damn.
in the bathroom.
Why y'all got all this stuff in the yard like this? When did y'all trash day? You got all this trash.
I believe.
Is that on the first floor?
Yes.
Okay.
There they are.
Come talk to us real quick.
Paul-
Oh, excuse me.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh my God.
Just come talk to us.
Again. Oh my
You're
God.
acting crazy as hell, busted down this door.
No, I didn't mean to bring
He
you
needs
that.
to go to jail.
All I.
Come talk.
There's no.
Yep. He needs to go. This whole door down.
You want to get dressed real quick and talk to us?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What happened?
We were drinking all night.
This house is cluttered. This is just too much. It's just too much.
I went to pick her up from her friends. It's been an argument since because her and her friends were naked sending videos on some website.
What video
She's
was
naked right this
the
second.
was the P
Okay.
the P
While
app?
one officer remains in the kitchen with the suspect, officer staff heads down the hallway toward the victim's bedroom.
Trash. in
Once
the
he
bag.
realized I was naked, he was trying to approach himself more.
Ma'am? I'm sorry. Okay.
you're fine.
Okay. Does he stay here?
No. Right there and there, I would have been like, ma'am, I want to talk to you, but I'm gonna wait till you finish dressing up, and then y'all can come in the living room and proceed the conversation. I feel like he's a little bit out of his boundaries right here, even with him being in the doorway. You know what I'm saying? You got the clothes all over the floor. She's in the towel. She look like she just got. You already know about the naked videos and stuff like that. I feel like he was trying to get a peek. I feel like he was trying to get a peek of the video.
He needs to go. Look
Okay.
at
Does
this.
he have any property here?
No. Can you look at this? He just
Okay.
completely disabled it. Told me that I needed to talk to him right now.
What did he? You probably don't know. Did he? Right. Did he kick the door in?
No.
Did someone let him in?
The door was unlocked, so he came in.
He just walked in. I'll let you get dressed. Sorry.
Officer
That should have been the first line, sir. That should have been the first line.
staff leaves her alone to put
God damn! Y'all need a maid? Shoes on the steps is crazy.
clothes on and returns to the kitchen where his colleague is still trying to get the full story.
Dude, I'm the breadwinner, bro. I take care of my kids. I come here, I bought her car.
You the breadwinner? Buy a fucking trash can. Like, I'm sorry.
Mercedes
Bro.
outsides me. I got bank accounts with tens of thousands of dollars in it. I take care of my family, and she's just mad because we're not together. And I don't even know. I just want to leave,
That's
honestly.
cat, bro. That's cat.
Because my feelings are hurt.
That's
She
so
calls
cat.
cops again after an argument, and now she's gonna false accusate. Everything.
He's scared. He's scared. He's scared right
the door
now.
down and then rebuilt it before you guys got here in 5 minutes.
Moments later, the woman emerges clutching a torn t-shirt and steps outside, remaining with officer staff who addresses her with a gentle tone.
There's probably marks from the shirt ripping.
Okay. What's that from?
I don't see no marks, but I see a. I see it.
She got in a fight with her friend Kim.
Okay.
I'll call her right now.
That was a clean rip.
It's from the shirt. He ripped off.
That nigga ripped that shit without even touching the words on that bitch. Wi-Fi mom. Wife mom. I said Wi-Fi mom. Oh! Please don't clip that.
Did he rip that
She
off?
got in a fight with her friend Kim.
Okay.
I'll call her right
What,
now.
Because I wouldn't talk to him.
Okay. Did he put hands on you at all in any other
No,
way?
he just ripped this off me.
He's definitely not going to be here.
We're going to court.
I can promise you that.
Listen, we have no. You're gonna stay.
Her car's not even here because I brought her here because she was drunk at a party, man.
How many times am I gonna have to tell you? We have to get both
Because
sides.
I'm upset.
I know,
This is life.
but you need to listen. Okay? We have to get both
I
sides of the story,
understand, man. But God
So
damn it.
the longer you keep interrupting,
Yeah,
her
he's
and trying to
scared.
yell,
He's scared.
the longer we're
He's
gonna-
shaking
Because I
and
hear
shit,
a lie,
stuttering
it's
those
pissing me off.
words.
Last time I beat holes and did all kinds of and drove off and all kinds of stupid.
And he admitting the things that he used to do back in the day. That do not help your case, sir. You admitting that you used to be this kind of guy that do violent shit. And she already called the cops on you for doing violent shit, and you already admitting that you used to be that guy. Will you stop today? You're not helping your claim.
None of it's true.
You have to understand, we go what's called probable cause. Okay, that's what we have to base everything off of. Okay, I haven't spoken to you. Okay, I plan on it.
Okay.
Okay, so whatever you said to him, unfortunately, I'll probably ask you some more questions that he's already probably asked you. Okay, hold on, we're not going to address that now.
I'm
Okay,
just putting this out.
okay. As for the time being, okay,
Shit wasn't lit in the beginning. I'm sorry I'm pausing so much, but that's a big ass clock on the wall. I'm sorry.
unfortunately, I'm going to have to put you in handcuffs. Okay, because you're under arrest for domestic battery as of right now.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not.
All right,
Okay.
let's go. Let's go. I'm going to jail. Let's go.
Okay.
The officers escort the man toward a police cruiser,
Bro,
while
she
officer
could be
staff
capping
remains
the
with
whole
victim.
time, and that
You're the
nigga got
softener.
locked up.
Yes, we just had DCFS here.
Okay. All right. Well, he's out of your hair for the night.
Though officer staff offers calm reassurance, her harrowing night is far from over.
Oh, are you kidding me? Dude, she was fighting with her friend. That's why my car's dented. Go look at the hood of my car.
Oh, y'all believe
Dude,
him,
I'm
y'all?
done.
Y'all believe him,
Never
chat?
again. I'm so done with you, bro. Yeah, you lied again. So, good luck. I'm going to Pride Jail, it looks like. Well, I do love you still. Just know that, no matter what.
The fact that he admit that he still love her mean like it probably could be true that she lied to
I'm
him.
sick of it. Why?
Shortly after his arrest, the
said
victim and
no,
her
Paula?
mother were shocked to hear an unexpected knock at their door.
Let's see what happened right
Me and my
here.
mom were like, "Oh my god, nervous again! Like, what's going on? Did he already get out or what?" My
Right.
mom had came to the door and it was the police officer, and she was like, "It's the cop again." Whenever I had came back outside to him, he shut his cam off. Okay, that instantly popped the flag in my brain. So then he said, "You are very hot," and I was like, "Okay."
This nigga is still on the clock. This nigga didn't waste no time. This nigga is a A1 defender. This nigga he already knew, like, yeah, we're gonna put the handcuffs on him. I'm trying to see that video real quick. Boom, locked him up, put him in the car, and then did a U-turn and knocked on the door, turned the body cam off.
Yeah. He was like, I definitely got turned on by you.
Turned on? This nigga was hard in his pants the whole time when he was trying to get the guy's side of the story, huh?
Getting out of the tub or whatever inside. And I was like, okay. And he was like, well, I know it was weird I came back, but I just couldn't not come back and ask you if you would ever be interested in going on a date with me.
In the midst of this argument, in the midst of what's going on right now, sir, like, what's clicking in your brain for you to think, like, it's okay for me to come to the house, knock on the door, tell her that, hey man, you was attractive. I like what I seen when you hopped out the tub. I like your hair. Hey man, I know I just locked up your boyfriend though, but like, you trying to go on a date? What?
And I said no.
According to the victim, he returned to her home at a later date, following a separate incident involving her and another girl who had fought at a bar. For a second time, her shirt had been torn open.
What?
He said, I missed you. I said, okay, that's weird. Like, okay. And he was like, I miss you calling us. Huh? And I'm like, I don't. And then he was like, well, he turned off his cam at that point. Somewhere around that point, he turned off his cam again. And then he said, can you please show me your boobs? And I was like,
Oh! How did these cops get jobs like this? How do cops get jobs like this, y'all? Like, what? Number one, how did your shirt get ripped off a second time? Is the boyfriend in jail already? So where are you going to get your shirt ripped off like this? Is it the videos that you're making, ma'am? And how come each time you call the cops, it's the same cop coming to your doorstep? Ain't you supposed to get a different dispatcher each time? Something is not adding up, chat. Something is not adding up here.
like, no. And he was like, please, will you show me your boobs? I won't say nothing. Nobody will know. Like, I just want to see them. And I was like, well, they're already halfway out. Like, my shirt's ripped.
Not her responding to that comment.
And that's unnecessary. So then I went back inside and he left. He's very creepy. And I'm most positive that I'm not the first woman that's had to go through this with him.
Oh, wow.
Why do you say that?
You can just
tell,
Yeah.
feeling. So
you can tell a good officer to an officer that tries to take advantage of their position and what they do.
She explains that at first she didn't report what happened, as she didn't know the officer's name at the time. However, she later confided in another officer, finally revealing the disturbing encounter.
What did he say about that officer? Did he say...
It was like he knew.
Yeah.
He knew what kind of an officer he was.
Did he pull up a picture of him?
Mm-hmm.
Or like on Facebook or
Of him
something?
and his girlfriend.
Oh.
He's like, why didn't you do anything about it? I was like, I mean, I just felt like it's an officer. Like,
You have
who's
a
going to believe my
girlfriend?
word? You know what I mean? I just felt like who would believe my word over somebody who is
And
authority.
this is
Other
the thing,
victims-
chat. Niggas would get that badge and think like everything goes. Like, you gonna say no to me? I can lock you up right now and then lie about it. Cause when I was going through my DV case, it was two different dispatchers. Oh.
Would soon come forward with similar fears, as even
Clock
more
it.
egregious incidents began to surface.
I can be a lawyer.
Investigators learned that just 1 month earlier, on March 27th, 2020, officer staff responded to yet another domestic violence call, entering a trailer to find an injured woman in tears.
Wow. And how come he keep on getting domestic calls?
You got to get an argument?
Women calls, by the way.
I went to the bathroom.
Him touching the dog, creepy.
And I came back to bed and he punched me in my mouth.
Why was he upset?
I don't know.
Let me see you around real fast. I'm not trying. Okay. Where's he in his room?
I've been recording.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna go talk to him. Okay.
There's blood all over my sheet.
Okay. And what's going on, man?
What the nigga at?
What's going on, man?
I just asked you that.
Oh, I'm not in your house. What?
This nigga drunk already. Look what's on his fucking table. Look what's on her table. whoa. This nigga got a Coca-Cola. I'm not gonna say it. I was about to go off the rails, but a nigga doing Coca-Cola. A1 violent person. Look like a Gatorade with the Coca-Cola with a Reese's. I'm looking all over his shit. That table looked a little bit too powdered too. So I don't know. That looked like drugs there.
You didn't get in an argument or something?
Dude, I have not argued with her. I have not seen her since like midnight this evening. I went to sleep around
Midnight
2
this
o'clock in the
evening?
morning.
That's 2 different time zones, sir.
I got done playing my online game and went to sleep.
Okay. I'm gonna go talk to her. I got your side or
He looked like he just woke up.
Well, how about
What is going on?
How about for right now? I just go talk to her. Okay.
No,
Because here's the thing. I know she drinks. I know you drink. Okay. Would you?
I've been drinking, but I've been sleeping. What's going on right now, sir?
I'm just gonna go talk to her. You're not in trouble. If you were in trouble, you'd know it by now.
Yeah,
I mean, you didn't even get his side. You didn't even get his side of the story
I'm by
yet.
myself right now.
Okay,
So for this time being, just stay where you're at. Okay. I'd appreciate it. He's saying he was sleeping.
He's late.
Okay. Well, what?
I mean, it did sound like he just got up.
I see it. Okay.
When backup arrived, officer staff returned to the bedroom and instructed the male to put on clothes and shoes.
Wow, you told him to put on fucking clothes and shoes, but you didn't tell the other girl to do that shit, huh? And then you came back and be like, yo, can I see one real quick?
Being charged
Creep ass.
Did I even say we're being charged with anything?
Oh, well, then I'm sitting my down.
Well, no. I mean, you need to get some shoes on.
Hold on.
Get some shoes on.
They got an Auto Garden
There's no reason I
hoodie?
should have shoes on. I should be going to sleep.
Okay. I'll say this to you again. You're either
Auto
gonna put some
Garden
shoes
got
on,
merch?
or this isn't gonna be the way you want to end the night. I'll promise you that. Okay.
Similar to the previous
That's an
incident,
Olive
officer
Garden
staff
hoodie.
placed the suspect under arrest and removed him from the home.
Wow, this is crazy, guys. I've not done any of this.
I know. We hear what you're saying. Okay. I don't want you to think that we're not listening to you. Okay?
Yeah, what you're not listening to me because you go throw me in the cell and I never
probably
see
do work
either
there.
you
Not
guys
thinking about it,
again,
he probably
and
do
I
work
get
there.
charged in court. What is going on? I've been sleeping.
Dan, I've been out here.
Imagine
a few
being
times,
asleep
okay?
and then 2 cops
You
in your
even
fucking
said
face.
Every time we're out here, everything's smooth. Okay. I've always treated you with respect. I've always answered
Can
your
I
questions.
just leave and not ever come back?
I mean, maybe if you want to do that after whatever the judge decides to do, but that's.
let's go to jail.
I don't think that's how it works,
According
sir.
to the victim, it was shortly after the man had been taken to jail when officer staff returned to her trailer. He walked inside uninvited and entered her bedroom. With his body camera switched off, he put his hand up her shirt and squeezed her breast.
Oh! No way. This nigga is a menace. Like, how did he get the confidence to do all that shit? His intentions was like, all right, I gotta get the nigga out the house. I believe what she's saying, but I probably do believe what he's saying as well. But I gotta get him out the house. I'm gonna take his ass to the court. I'm gonna take him inside. Boom, he get called back up. They believe what he said. Took that nigga. Then return to get a follow-up and be like, and then invite yourself in and then touch her boobs. What's up with you and boobs? What's up with you and boobs, man?
She pushed him away, and a short time later, he left the home.
What?
But the intrusion didn't end there. Soon after, he began texting her, asking for nude photographs. She never reported the incidents, convinced no one would believe her. As the
That nigga scared me. I thought that nigga was right there in my face. I was about to punch my monitor. How is they not reporting this shit?
Investigation continued. They uncovered more incidents where staff had texted women after obtaining their phone numbers while on duty and in uniform.
How did you meet him?
I was in a parking lot at noon in True Value. Just got done inside and they were closing, or closed already. Officer staff, whatever, let's call him, walked up to the car and asked if I had any problems or if I was, well, he made a joke. He's like, some kind of drug deal going on. Or made a joke. I was coloring, waiting in the parking lot. So yeah, that's how it came up.
According to her statement, Officer Staff claimed he recognized her as a witness to a recent burglary. He asked for her phone number and soon began texting her.
What did he text you about?
It's kind of flirty stuff. It wasn't anything super inappropriate. Asked if I had a boyfriend and things of that nature.
Did he ever ask to meet up with you?
Yeah. I mean, no offense, but police officers are intimidating sometimes. And I wasn't trying to be like, leave me alone. I was like, oh, yeah, I'm not in town tonight. Or, yeah, sure, I'll try to swing by there. Whatever.
Did he ever do or say anything else or anything weird
Look
or
at
anything
him, y'all.
like
Look at him. Look at him in chat.
when you guys were?
He just looked like he looked like a fake cop. Do anybody know who this nigga is? How did he get the position? This nigga probably got creepy pictures in his photos and his pictures and his phone. Save numbers.
Texting or that night that he met you?
I thought all of it was weird. I mean, police officers don't usually ask you for your phone number.
Yeah. What did you think about that?
I thought it was just, like I said, it was something that I never...
I mean, officers do ask for the number just to get in contact with you and see like updates and shit like that. They do report that shit, but using the photo and using the number at home and shit, that's kind of...
I didn't expect it to happen, and I wasn't in any kind of position I didn't think to say no.
With each new account, the investigation revealed circumstances that grew even more heinous. In April of 2020, Officer Staff responded to a domestic
Stop doing that shit!
dispute between a male and female. In this instance, both were arrested at the scene, but according to one officer, the female wasn't processed at the jail.
Do you know why she didn't get booked?
I think my report, they said like her eye was too bloodshot, so they weren't going to take her.
So the jail said they didn't want to take her?
Correct.
Okay. What happened with her as far as like her charges?
She was issued a notice to appear for domestic battery.
Well, what happens to her after that you know of?
I was getting off my shift, so I believe officer staff gave her a ride back to her house.
Okay.
With the notice to appear.
Were they talking to each other or anything like throughout this incident?
All I remember, she was really intoxicated. I don't know if she was saying, she was saying a lot of stuff, but I really don't recall what she was saying. I just know she was very intoxicated that night.
And do you know, did he make any comments or anything, or did she make any comments before they left?
She was saying a lot of stuff. I think she was saying stuff about like or something sexual. But I don't know if that was directed towards me or him. I really don't remember.
Interesting.
I got you.
Because she's deaf, right?
Yes,
she was hard to understand, very intoxicated.
Yeah, I can imagine that.
In an interview with the female, investigators learned that after driving her home, Officer Staff walked her back to her bedroom. He then turned off and removed his body camera.
Keep on doing that shit. Is that a violation? He can't be doing that stuff like that. You got to return those in right at nighttime. I know there's a guy at the warehouse that be looking all the footage. They don't report this. We're like, he turned his camera off at 10:40, but he stayed on the clock to 11:40. All right. What?
Close. According to her statement, he told her he got her out of jail and she felt pressured to give in to his sexual demands. Eerily, she recalls him smiling as though it were a joke, describing him as a child laughing. He warned her not to tell anyone, saying he would know if she did. Then he took her ID and left.
Took her ID?
And speaking with another officer, investigators learned of another incident that occurred as far back as January of 2020.
God damn!
When Officer Staff and his colleagues...
I told your ass, stop fucking swiping this nigga up like this on my screen.
Arrested multiple intoxicated women who were trespassing at a Pillsbury plant.
You alright?
No.
Here you go again. You already see his next predator.
He got Shannon and me.
Where's the
His
boy?
next victim,
He's
my
up
bad.
in like the 5th floor. No, he's not lost. He's not coming. I tried. He's trying to find our phones, but
She has your phone.
she has all 4 of them.
She hit me in the head and
She hit
right
us
here.
in Josh. Look
Here's
at her head.
this.
Feel her head
Well,
right here.
I know-
Can you
I
feel
know.
her head?
No, I can't.
Please, right here.
Well, here's the thing. That's not the most important thing right now.
Hurt.
Okay?
It's the most important.
Is getting out of here.
Okay.
Seriously.
This is not.
Okay.
Like
She
getting.
took our keys and everything.
Okay. Okay.
Took all of our keys and everything.
Okay. We got it. Here.
No. She hit me in the head and everything.
I know, but you're drunk. Okay.
I am,
I
but-
see you
Look,
have no
look,
shoes.
look at
Yeah,
him.
she took my shoes and everything.
He plotting this whole
One
time.
of the two women, who are romantic partners, appeared to have a bloody nose sustained from an
Damn.
altercation with her sister while they
Damn.
were inside the factory.
My sister
Okay.
tried to kill me.
I know. I get, and we have officers out with her, so don't think that she just got away. Okay. The bad news is we have to make a little bit of a walk.
That's okay.
We have to literally walk
I'll
around the
walk
building.
wherever you gotta go.
Okay. So one
Come
person.
on. I'll carry you. I got you, dude.
Pull that blanket out.
No way she about to carry her.
I'll carry you. Come
You know damn well you wasn't gonna carry her, bro.
on. I'll carry you. Come on.
Come on, can y'all get to the
I
car?
just want to go home. You may carry you? No. Okay. Stop.
Each officer took hold of
She
their
was about to
suspect
carry
and
her
began a
ass.
long walk back to a waiting ambulance. Along the way, the woman with officer staff asked a personal question.
Right?
No.
No.
Nope.
All right, bro. Niggas can't take shit serious nowadays. Like, y'all call us, we get to the fucking crime. We trying to do our job, trying to get the things right, and you gonna trying to flirt with me. That was an easy access for him. You don't even know what type of nigga he is.
Why would I be?
Oh, what are you?
Are you?
Are you okay?
Why would you do it?
She asked us, why would I be married?
No.
While escorting the
Flirting.
intoxicated women through one section
Flirting.
of the plant, disaster struck.
I have no shoes. No cord. You weren't on my back?
That was an easy assist for him. Intoxicated. You already popped the question if my mans was already married. We about to do these niggas. Like, that was an easy way for him. Look.
Seriously, stop.
Oh, you stepped on a nail. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down.
Got to leave.
I'm trying to pull it out.
Don't take it out! Don't take it out!
Despite the horrific setback, she managed to keep moving and walked ahead with another officer. The other woman,
With the nail in her foot?
who had earlier asked Officer Staff if he was married, walked with him as the two fell behind the group.
Oh, shit.
Moments later, the woman's breast became exposed to the camera.
What? How? She had a shirt on the whole time. Her shirt was covered.
According to investigative notes, Officer Staff then extends his right hand in the woman's direction, but what he does is not fully captured.
How big?
The body camera is then turned off for 6 minutes.
So the only thing that shows on these cameras is a little red dot that shows when your camera's recording.
Yeah.
And I do not recall it being on when we got to the ambulance.
In footage from the incident, 2 of the female suspects arrived at the ambulance, while the one who was with Officer Staff was taken to a police cruiser. After she learned she was about to be arrested,
You
she
believe that
made
he touched her inappropriately? I do. There's no way your camera should have been off that long. 6 minutes? How the hell did her shirt got off? How did her boots just come out? And then she asking the questions, all that. He probably showed her.
an accusation against Officer Staff, but the other officers didn't seem to believe her.
So not only you, okay, every single person.
Okay, are we gonna fight right now? Because you know what, you were just all over me. So stop.
Okay.
There's gonna be an issue because you were just literally...
Here's the deal. There's not going to be an issue.
Look. She's telling the truth and y'all not believing her. Because they probably all know what this nigga be doing.
I will get a lawyer.
Okay,
I will
get one.
A lawyer.
Get one.
I will get a lawyer.
Cool. All right, you're under arrest.
I will get an arrest because you was all over me.
Stop
Really? He was
pulling
just
away, okay? He wasn't, so I was with him.
No, you were
Cody,
not.
put on
You
the
were
car.
not there when he was...
Y'all trying to silence her.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
I got both. You're good.
You're just really all over me. This is police brutality. Really?
They put in drunk.
You stole my and everything. This is, you really did.
No way. What'd she say?
Really, you're drunk. You can't
You
stand
stole my
You stole my virginity and everything? Y'all was fucking for 6 minutes?
and everything. This is, you really did. I'm not even kidding.
One officer later recalled the victim saying something else to officer staff.
What exactly did she say, and how did she say it?
That's why I don't want to misquote, but it was...
Did she say genitals?
No, something along the lines of, if I showed you my I'd go home, not to jail.
According to her later interview, it was after he shut off his body camera that officer staff put his hand down her pants and inside her underwear.
Without knowing actually what happened, what is your opinion? Do you think that this is something that he had the ability and capability, and that he's the type of guy like this? Like, does the shoe fit?
I would not say it's completely out of character. I didn't like working with him. Like, I don't like the way he is personally. I've never had one of these complaints made against me. And the fact that there's just multiple complaints coming against one person, it just seems to ring a little bit of an alarm. Here recently, there's been a couple more things come out since I've been speaking with these other officers. And that's when we decided, there's a lot of coincidences going on. So that's why we all wanted to come forward.
On February 24th, 2021, the Illinois State Police arrested Officer Taylor's staff at his residence and transported him to the Sangamon County Jail, held on a $250,000 bond. Staff pleaded guilty to 5 charges as part of a plea deal, including aggravated criminal sexual abuse, custodial sexual misconduct, criminal sexual
I didn't even know this shit was a thing.
abuse, and 2 counts of official misconduct. He was sentenced to 6.5 years in prison.
Damn. Look at your ass for some boobs. And I believe you took that girl virginity. I'm not gonna lie. I think you did.
Credit for 998 days already served, followed by 1 year of supervised release.
Wow.
He's also required to register as a lifetime sex offender.
Wow.
As a result of his felony convictions, Taylor's staff is effectively barred from ever serving.
Look.
As
Look
a
at
result
him.
of his felony convictions, Taylor's staff is
He didn't care what that nigga was talking about.
effectively barred from ever serving in law enforcement again. If you'd like to see select new videos early, watch our content.
Wow, y'all. This is crazy. This is real crazy. This was my first time actually watching a body cam footage live with y'all. If y'all really enjoy this video, please give this video a big thumbs up. Let's get over 20 likes on this one, and I will do more if y'all enjoy it. But this right here was insane. I'm glad that they captured him, and the reports that came out, make it believable to get the crime for him to go to jail. But please be aware of your surroundings, and please report things when y'all first get the red flags. Please. I will see you guys in the next one. WhammyGoCrazy is out. Peace.